But I was gonna say, in general, as humans, we are afraid of being judged, as well as just like we want to be accepted by the people that we love and we care about the most. But the biggest thing that I've noticed with following your dreams, especially if you're a creative person, is that like you're going to be different. Like the word creative means really creating something from nothing, and well, I don't know, that's the definition that I've pulled out of my head. I don't think that's like the Webster definition or anything, but like you are meant to be free and different and non-conformist, and it is something that I have to work on a consistent basis, because naturally I'm just different. Adding in like my dreams and my goals and being introverted and trying to push myself into a space that I don't necessarily want like to push myself into, because it's a comfort zone challenge. Yeah, being judged is like, it's a big deal. Being judged by friends, by family, by yourself, by random people, you know. But I think that's the whole point of why the top creatives in the world, or the top people in the world, high performers, or whatever you want to call it, they're making things happen and they're being seen by the world because they're fully authentically themselves. And it wasn't until I really started embracing me, all of me, the good, the bad, the ugly, the light, the dark, the everything, that all of my creative juices and all of my creativity in general could fully thrive and be. Also, as an introvert, it wasn't until I actually started releasing my internal world to other people that like I started understanding a whole level of myself more. I became more self-aware of myself more, and I also allowed for other people to appreciate my art, to appreciate my creativity, to appreciate more of me as a person. And I just want for you guys to be able to do that as well. So that really means like not really caring what anybody thinks about you in any way, shape, or form. And of course we're human beings, so a part of us will care to an extent. But I'm just saying, like, don't ever let anybody's judgments or viewpoints or anything like affect you living your dreams and you really being who you are as a creative person. Whether that's you're wanting to like take your creativity and do it full time, or you just want to be able to wear what you want to wear and be who you want to be, because life is short and nobody else is going to be living your life for you. So it's really up to you to create and weave like a life that reflects who you are, like who you authentically are, not who you are with insecurities, who you are with caring about like what everybody in the world thinks about you, who you are with this is how much money like this job will make me, or I can't create because I don't have time, or I can't create because it's like what children do. And there's so many different things that come into our brains, and it's so unhealthy for us as humans. It's so unhealthy for our brains, for our bodies, for our spirits, you know. And since they're all connected in some type of way, like it's really important to heal all three. Because if you're mentally like, I don't care what people think about me, you know, and you're saying that out loud, but then your body is hiding you, and your body is hiding who you really are, and your spirit is crying and saying, why am I not living my life? Why do I have to pay bills? Why do I have to like, I guess that's my spirit voice, but why do I have to like do certain things that aren't aligned with me? It's just because you're letting yourself do it. And I'm just, for me, I think the biggest epiphany that I had was like, I've been telling people to live in their authentic selves, but like the singing part and the creativity part, you know, I know that everything happens for a reason and everything happens during its time, but I genuinely was not fully showing and letting people in to the world of my artistry. And that's what I want to help people with, like to just be authentically you and really, you know, heal your blocks, your energy blocks of hiding and not being who you know that you are in the world. And yeah, and I would just recommend with the judgment part, really first see how are you judging yourself, you know? Because that's where it starts. It doesn't start with somebody judging you. It really starts with like you caring about what people think. I'm really trying not to curse on here, but it really starts with how do I see myself? How do I judge myself? And what are certain things? What are certain boundaries that I'm not willing to cross? What are certain things that like I want to be able to show the world and be around the world, and like how are you judging yourself? That's where we should really start. And the moment I started with that, that's when I was like, oh, okay, cool, I can just work on that and then fully be me. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and kind of talk to you guys a little bit about that. I feel like once you heal the idea of judgments from the world and from inside, that's when you can start authentically, truly living yourself and being the creative introvert you are. Well, being the being that you are, you know? And loving yourself for who you are. So, yeah, I really appreciate y'all being here. And, you know, if you do have time and energy, or if this is resonating with you in any type of way, feel free to book a wellness session with me. It's free. I'll just be helping you, like, you know, really kind of get in touch with who you authentically are, maybe mentally become aware of certain things that are holding you back within yourself to start off with, and then your external environment. Yeah, and also just seeing like what is your wellness life journey right now anyways. Do you even have one? Do you even know what it is? Do you know what you like? Do you know who you are? I don't know. Yeah, so I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you soon. I will see you soon. Bye.